but I'm adding another week. For me, this is nearing the end. It is midnight sun. The Desertathon has started! Hey guys, Editing Esmay here, and welcome to this new vlog. Before we start it off, I have a quick announcement to make, and that is that we're going to be reading for another week for the Desertathon. As I mentioned, the Desertathon was supposed to run from the 4th of May up until the 10th of May, but I'm adding another week because a lot of people, me included, spoiler alert, have not been able to read all 5 of their books and finish all of their prompts. So I asked a lot of you if I should continue it and just stretch it out, and I only got positive feedback. So we're reading for another week. We're going to be reading up until the 17th, and I think I've talked enough, so let's just continue on with the very first vlog of Desertathon. Good morning, lovely bookworms, and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. You might have noticed that there is no reading vlog last week. The reason for this I already mentioned on Twitter, but I sort of realized throughout the week is that my teeth were really hurting me bad. The reason for this is probably that my nerves are very close to the surface, so this is gonna have to be my life for a little bit longer. It just hurts from time to time. Right now it does hurt. Later today it'll probably hurt less. It's usually in the mornings and at night that it really sort of inflames and hates me, but that is okay. Also, something, if you see my teeth and you think, hey, the color is weird, the color's off, it's true. Basically what happens is that these temporary facings are not completely sort of glued and stuck to the remainder of my own teeth that are left, which means that when my gums started bleeding a little bit from everything they did to my teeth, not last Friday, but the Friday I went to the dentist, some of that blood actually got behind them, so they're a little bit discolored. Sorry for that, but I did really want to vlog today and this week, because the reason for this is that the Desertathon has started! I'm so excited. I have started my first book. I also immediately started with sort of mixing my own TBR. I'm still going to read the 5 books that are on my list, but I read another book during the readathon already. So let's quickly talk about that. When the month started, I decided to pick up another book because I still had a couple of days and I was in the reading mood. So that's what we did. And I started with Everless by Sarah Holland. I actually finished that one yesterday night around 11:30. Then around 12, I actually realized that I couldn't sleep. And instead of picking a book up from the Desertathon TBR, I just continued this one, and I also read Evermore. I finished both of those yesterday/last night. They were enjoyable. I think both solid 3 stars, so not amazing, but also not disappointing. I had fun reading them. That said, those are the books that I already read this month, not part of the readathon, and then I thought I would start with my favorite book of all time that is on this TBR. You should know which one it is by now, and that is The Wrath and the Dawn. I started rereading it yesterday. I am 40 pages in, so not that far in, considering I read Everless and Evermore. I was up late. Let's just keep it at that. I am not feeling great. That said, let's start the day off. I am going to be drinking some Dalgona coffee. I've been getting into that a lot. I'll show you what it looks like once it's done, and let's just get on with the week. So it is actually a couple of hours later. I made my second batch of Dalgona coffee. I'm obsessed with this stuff. Literally obsessed. I think I can show you guys how I make it later this week. Also, something I wanted to add is that I am still working this week, so I'm not sure how far I'm going to get with 5 books. That said, I can barely sleep because of the fact that my teeth hurt, especially at night and during the morning. So we're going to see that as a positive this week, so that maybe I can actually read more. I mean, I did finish 2 books last night, so it's fine. Hey guys, you're now sitting on top of my laptop screen. because I'm constantly checking Twitter. It is now nearly 10 minutes to 3, and at 2:30, Stephanie Meyer's countdown clock gave out. And I think that the entirety of BookTube, Book Twitter, social media wants to know what's up. Her site just crashed about 20 minutes ago, and everybody's freaking out. I don't even know if there is a new book, but if there is, what do you guys think? I think we're gonna have to wait for a long time, so I'm just gonna continue working, I think. But basically, I'm hoping either for Midnight Sun, because that's something that I would love, or The Host too, because I absolutely love The Host, and I would love to get the second book. I don't think I've actually ever mentioned Twilight on this channel. I don't think Femke has either, but both of us have read them. I was a big fan back in the day. I do still watch the movies occasionally, and I think I reread the books 2-ish years ago. It is Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun is coming out August 4. I'm talking to Femke via WhatsApp here. Oh, that is so cool. I am actually pretty excited. Hey everyone, it's a lot later in the day. Nina's right here. You can see from the tail she wants to steal the fruit that my mom just brought me. I am doing some reading sprints for the Desertathon on the Twitter. If you see this, you can still join. That said, I'm nearing the end of my reread of The Wrath and the Dawn. For me, this is nearing the end. I read this pretty fast. And why are you washing me? I'm just super tempted to just continue with The Rose and the Dagger, because that has a flower in the title, so I can replace it with And I Darken. But I'm not sure what I do. And right now, I think I'm just going to continue reading, and first, probably eat my fruit. I have pineapple and strawberries, and what are the other ones called? I don't remember right now. What are they called? Raspberries. They're called raspberries. So I'm going to continue reading, give you an update on this soon. This copy keeps looking more and more damaged because of how many times I read it. I need the hardcovers. And I want to get them signed. But anyway. Good morning. Today it is Tuesday, and I am getting myself ready for the day. That said, I slept poorly last night. Did I just say that? I don't remember. Anyway, that does mean that I'm on book 2. I did replace And I Darken with The Rose and the Dagger because I just really wanted to continue. And I'm nearly done. Oops. I have the book right here. I am legit nearly done with it. I'm on page 372 out of 416. So I'm nearly done. And then I'm going to continue on with the Candle in the Flame, which I've already grabbed because I'm going downstairs in a little bit. Hey there guys, I actually finished The Rose and the Dagger, and now I'm going to continue Candle in the Flame. You can't really see it. I have the dust jacket here. So I'm going to continue this one. It is stunning, I have to say. That said, I think I mentioned that, but basically I actually moved And I Darken off my TBR in favor of The Rose and the Dagger. We are only on day 2, so if I have room, I will be trying to read And I Darken at the end, if I get to the other 3, but we're only on day 2, so maybe, we'll see. I'm going to continue this, not right now. First, I'm going to do some work and just relax. I'm tired. I kind of want to take a nap. As I said, I sleep poorly, so that doesn't help, but we'll see. Good morning. Today it is Wednesday, and yesterday was not my day. I once again slept poorly, so I might actually sleep somewhere later today, just for an hour or so, because I am exhausted. I'm about to grab some coffee and get working, because I still have to do some work, hence why I read at night. I haven't read that much of The Candle in the Flame. I think the first 2 chapters or something. So I think I'm going to continue that during breakfast and then see when I have breaks and read then. That said, I was actually doing some reading sprints yesterday, or at least I did one, and I wanted to do another one, but I fell asleep. It was bad. It was really bad. So I'm going to do more today. Sorry about that. Also, my teeth are really, really annoying me. Not only the fact that they hurt, but also the fact that they look like I am homeless. Also, my teeth really annoy me. Not just the fact that they hurt, but also because they look horrible. Like the blood that's behind them that I mentioned on Monday basically just dries up mostly, so it keeps on getting darker. I do have to go to the dentist on Friday, so I have to hope that they basically place new temporary facings on there. The reason that I'm not getting my final ones is that they still have to order them because my gums had to recover, which they did at this point. So I hope that I'm getting new temporary facings and it won't look as vile as these ones do. It really, really, really doesn't help your mental health if your teeth look crap, because they look even worse than my other teeth used to look. Well, that said, rant over. I'm gonna go downstairs and get some coffee, get working, and I think I'm gonna read a couple of chapters before I start my working day. So, hi there guys, I actually have, it looks like an Illumicrate box. It is an Illumicrate box, but that's not what is in here. I actually ordered a book from someone secondhand that I really, really, really wanted to get. And that is supposed to be in here, if I can open it up. It's stacked with paper, which is good. She even sent it to me in a pouch. Also, just so you know, it's not an Illumicrate book. It's a Fairy Loot book. Oh, it's so pretty. The shadows between us. And it's signed. Hey there guys, it is actually a couple of hours later. The reason why the last clip ended so abruptly is because we really needed to do groceries, which is what we did. And because of that, I do want to show you the book once again. As I think I mentioned in that clip, I'm not sure, I really wanted this book. It is The Shadows Between Us by Trivsia Liebenseller. I have to say that this book was on my wish list ever since I read it. Maybe even before. But this was in a Fairy Loot box, and that was a box that I didn't get. And the regular book looked like this, but in red. And considering I have so many red books, I really wanted the purple edition. And I have to say that I have to thank Femke for this. So Femke, I know you're watching this. Thank you so much. She basically saw someone selling it on Facebook for a decent price and immediately tagged me, said she was interested, and I managed to snatch it up. So I'm beyond happy, and I really, really wanted it in this edition, and I finally got it. It is also signed, and I am so tempted to just read this book again right now. But we have to think of the Desertathon, so I'm not going to. Then I have another book that I wanted to show you guys that actually came in last week, I think, when I wasn't vlogging. And that is a book that I picked up after I finished her other book, and that's a book by Adrienne Young, and that is The Girl the Sea Gave Back. I read Sky in the Deep recently and was a really big fan of it, so I actually ordered this one to see what this one was all about. Then the third thing I wanted to show you right now is also something new. I don't have the physical thing here right now, it's downstairs, but I will show you once I pot it up, which, if you've been following me, means that I have another new plant. Like the last two plants I picked up were, I think, my neon pothos and my syngonium pixie, which is right here. And I actually have mistaken this plant for an arrow because of the fact that there are darker leaves down here. I think you can really see it in this one, which is more an arrow. But this is a pixie, as you can see from the bigger leaves. Then today, once we were doing groceries, I actually saw a huge, well, I think it's huge personally, it's bigger than this one, arrow, a syngonium arrow. And I didn't hesitate, grabbed it, it's the final one, and that's now mine. I will show you guys what it looks like a little bit later outside once I'm potting it up. Also, something that I wanted to say video-wise is that I will be doing a wrap-up this month. It's just late because of the whole teeth situation and it not looking too pretty. That's also the reason why I'm wearing lipstick with barely any makeup, because it looks a little bit better this way. Anyway, wrap-up is late, and I will also be doing the plants and books video once everything teeth-wise is good. I wanted to put that out there. Good morning. Today it is Thursday. Tomorrow I have to go to the dentist, so this is probably the last day for now. They're going to see very, very dark lips. Me personally, I wouldn't want to wear it right now, but we're going to do it. It is all for you guys, and also for me, because I know that editing Esmay will love me afterwards. That said, I actually completely forgot to show you my plant yesterday. I did pot it up. I promised you guys I would. I did. I didn't show you guys though, so I have it here. As I said, this one is a lot darker. This is the syngonium arrow. And me personally, I'm really, really big fan of it. It is beautiful. It is now on my shelf. Also, fun fact, I got this pot from my grocery store last week, which was 50 cents, and the plant was €3. So I'm over the moon. This is a good find. The leaves, just absolutely stunning. And yeah, that's my new plant. Hey there guys, it is actually a lot later in the day. It's actually Thursday. I don't think I vlogged anything today. This is also the final vlog, no, the final day for this vlog you're seeing. I have to edit that tomorrow. But I wanted to say that I'm doing some reading sprints on Twitter, on the Desertathon Twitter. Once you see this video, you can still join because there's a couple of days left. I am now 90 pages in, and I am very confused, but I am starting to enjoy it a lot more, so I am going to push through. We're going to do a reading sprint of an hour now, so I'll reconvene after the hour because I think that's going to be my final hour for today. So I'm not going to get it finished, but I think I'm going to get a long way in. I'm hoping I can get to page 150 to 200, something along those lines, because this is book 3, so I do have, after this, 2 more books, and only 3 more days, so. Also tomorrow I'm going to the dentist. I'll update you once there's something to update you guys on, and I have a little snorer next to me, so I'll talk to you guys in an hour. Before I sign off for the next hour though, how cute is this one? Hi? Oh. Little sleepy baby. There you go. Hello. You sleepy? Oh. You can nap. It's fine. Mommy will read. Here. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, baby. I actually realized that I hadn't ended this vlog yet. Yes, if you're wondering, my teeth look a lot better now. These are not the final ones still. That's gonna happen in 2-ish weeks. I'll vlog that once the time is there. That said, I did want to end this vlog quickly, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and also if you're participating, thank you for participating in my Desertathon. That said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and press that little bell icon so that you get post notifications every single time that we post, and I will see you guys next week, or the next time. Bye!